1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello everybody, welcome back, Amen, and today we are going to be reacting to episodes 5 and 6 of the first season of BoJack Horseman. So the very last episode ended, in quite a dark note. We got to see a deeper and screwed up side of BoJack. Like, we knew he was fucked up, but he's like really fucked up. And I cannot wait to see what much more he's capable of doing, as bad as it sounds. So let's dive right into it and let's watch this.
Oh, is it this guy? Never traveled without it.
Stop holding up the line, idiot!
It's not his fault, he's just doing his job.
It's your fault, dummy!
Diane,
Over here, BoJack.
how'd you get through so fast?
I followed the basic requirements for air travel that have been in place for over a decade.
Ugh. And could be this.
Oh my god, he's got a gun!
Relax, it's a lighter. How much lighter fluid can I take on the plane? And before you answer, remember I'm a celebrity.
We're gonna need a full body cavity search.
Oh, you guys told me not to skip the intro for this show, and I don't. Like, I never skip the intros of my any of the shows that I react to. I normally just edit it out because it's always the same, but I do watch every single one of every single episode.
Thanks for coming to New York for this. Let's just say it's better for everyone's kneecaps if I stay out of California for a little bit.
Always nice.
Hello.
Hurry back, superstar. I don't think Diane's working out.
What? Why? Is Diane no good?
She's too good. I don't know if Diane is damaged enough to tell my story. She's so functional.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Horseman. She's too functional. Why don't I just get on the phone and call a less functional? What are you talking about? This is a very bad time, BoJack!
All right.
Sorry I took so long.
Who was that? The library? Thanking you for never returning a book late.
That was my brother Tommy. My dad just died.
Oh my god.
Did we talk about firming up the release date? I was thinking late September.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. He was old and also the worst.
Such a terrible tragedy. Really puts everything in perspective. Where does that leave us as far as the book of it all?
Not a problem. I just gotta swing by Boston and give my condolences real quick. BoJack can come with me. We'll get some work done while we're there, and then that way the whole trip won't be a total waste of time.
Great. Call me
She's
if you need
cold.
anything. But hang up after one ring and I'll call you back from the phone booth where my wife and I are living.
It's this note that you're reading. You're hearing my voice in your head because that's how reading works.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Well, seal's broken. Might as well enjoy myself. What? $50? In that case, come on in, friends. Some guy named David Boreanaz lives here.
Life as an only child can get pretty lonely.
Daddy, do you want to meet my imaginary friend?
Imaginary friends are freeloaders invented by communists to rip off welfare. Why don't you do something productive, like bang your head against the wall until your brain isn't so stupid?
Okay, Daddy.
You told me that you and your father used to sit on the roof and look at the stars together.
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to get you to open up, so I used an old writer's trick called me lying to you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm using an old me trick called That Hurts My Feelings.
You can play with this kaleidoscope I got you at the airport.
What? A kaleidoscope? I'm not 5.
Shapes and colors the likes of which I've never seen.
Look, I'm just here to offer my condolences.
Oh, sure. In and out like a Protestant on Christmas.
We didn't go to college. We're not smart like you.
Fine, I'll help. Is there a number for me to call?
Yeah, try 1-800 the internet, dummy. Jeez, do some legwork, D, and do it quick. The ice is melting.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
is
I was
that
going to
Dad?
fucking ask about that.
Did someone draw balls on his forehead?
That
Oh
was
my
before
fucking
we knew
God.
he was...
Oh, no, I'll handle that. Why don't you just go look through David Boreanaz's underwear drawer, okay? It's in his bedroom.
Oh, knickers.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh, am I reading something again?
No, this is your conscience. BoJack trusted you to take care of his house. Is this really what you're doing?
How can I help you?
Are you trying to cut me out of this David Boreanaz deal? I'm your agent, damn it. Have you thought about attaching Mila Kunis to this thing?
Attach her? How?
You do your job, I'll do mine.
Who is this?
What's the point of getting off the couch anyway? All the jobs are going to immigrants these days.
What are you? We're immigrants.
How do you figure?
We're Vietnamese.
Step off! We're American as fuck!
And that's the same.
Boreanaz house, 75 each, children and seniors free.
Is that Mila Kunis? Note the letters BH on all hand towels and linens. That stands for Boreanaz house.
You ever meet any Boston celebrities?
Well, one time at Bristol Farms, Ben Affleck and I did reach for the same bunch of grapes.
Oh, he eats grapes just like us?
Hey, Ma, get Affleck! You know what else we gotta do? We gotta watch the Diane video!
Ooh, that sounds good. What's that?
No, we don't need to revisit that.
When Dee Dee was 16, we made up a secret pen pal for her named Leo.
Guys, I really would rather not discuss it.
We all took turns writing the letters, pretending to be the sensitive boy from Cambridge.
It was wicked messed up.
Oh, Diane!
What?
We're two misunderstood souls. Everyone else is a phony. Yours forever, Leo.
What? That is amazing.
After 6 months of letters, we hired a homeless guy to pretend to be Leo and take it to the homecoming dance.
Oh, wait, watch it.
Like your boutonniere?
Oh, no, wait.
Why do we watch this every day?
Look at the face.
Now that's a good prank.
I was humiliated.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's a brothers thing, right, brothers?
That's
Very special treat just for our platinum members. Let's take a peek at the slumbering Mr. Boreanaz himself.
Get out of my room, Todd! I'm David Boreanaz.
Tell me about your father.
Well, he was a mean, sadistic alcoholic who...
Sounds like you're looking for our piece of shit dad package.
That would be too good for my father.
I see. Might I then suggest our piece of shit dad package would be too good for him package?
Yeah, that's the one.
God damn it, are you goddamn kidding me? I keep getting calls from this unlisted number. Ignore. Who are these assholes?
Why don't you just answer and then
Oh,
you know?
they just love that, wouldn't they? How are we supposed to blackmail him if we can't reach him?
I ran out of shoeboxes for the money, and the books aren't adding up. Plus, the men's lab needs to be serviced, and I had to fire Janine in the gift shop for stealing boreable heads. I mean, how did I end up with all this responsibility?
Hey, I'm not screwing around here, small fry. You better make those numbers sing.
I don't think these offshore banks we've been using are 100% legal.
Yeah, well, my mother told me never to slap an idiot.
What? Ow!
Now we're both breaking the rules.
Who said that?
It's me, David Boreanaz.
Is that what David Boreanaz sounds like?
Sure. Let me give you some advice. As we say on my show, I want to say, new girl? Just keep doing...
All those jerkwads had to do was show up, and they couldn't even do that. Where's the body even?
Beg your pardon, minor hiccup. My goons went to pick your father up, but nobody was home. For a nominal fee, we can scrounge up another body for you. Would you care to peruse our loner closet?
Where is Dad?
We got him chummed. He's in the truck.
You chummed Dad?
Edie.
Tommy, you begged me to stay and help.
Why does everything always gotta be about big shot Diane? Too good for her home.
I don't think I'm too good for my home.
Yeah, guys, you got it all wrong. Diane isn't a big shot. She's my ghostwriter. She's writing a book that's not even gonna have her name on it. You think this is how she expected her life would be going at 34? She lives with her rich boyfriend and doesn't pay rent. She's not too good for anything.
What?
Diane's a freeloader? Even I pay rent.
BoJack helping?
And it's a one-hopper back to the pitcher. Easy.
So what we're gonna do is nothing.
Socks are on, and I haven't seen this one.
Does
Everyone please disperse. This is an unlawful gathering. Disperse immediately.
Oh, this isn't looking good, Princess Carolyn. What are we gonna do?
What do you mean, we? Princess Carolyn always lands on her feet. Huh!
Mr. Boreanaz, I presume.
Would you like a boreable head?
Dear Diane, it's me, your old pen pal Leo. This definitely isn't BoJack Horseman writing this.
He's reading.
You're a good person, Diane, and that's the most important thing. Even if no one appreciates you, it's important that you don't stop being good. I like how you always bring your own bags to the grocery store and how you're always organized to go places. I like how you chew gum on the airplane so your ears will pop. A lot of people might not appreciate that about you, but I do. Yours forever, Leo. That's the best letter he ever wrote me.
You want those guys to be proud of you?
I guess I was just hoping to get some modicum of closure.
Closure is a made-up thing by Steven Spielberg to sell movie tickets. It's like true love and the Munich Olympics doesn't exist in the real world. The only thing to do now is just to keep living forward.
Yeah, but every time I come back here,
So don't come back here. What's great about Los Angeles is nobody cares about where you're from or who you are. It's a superficial town where you can worry about stupid shit like keeping your pool clean and what artisanal nuts to put on your salad.
I do like salad.
Oh, it's the best. Why do you think people keep moving there?
Thanks, BoJack.
The good news is your dad can't hurt anyone ever again.
Is that a barrel of chum?
Only at Fenway.
Look, I think we have some unfinished business. It seems like life's too short to hold grudges and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? About life being too short? Well, of course you know what I'm saying. You're the one with terminal. I feel like I'm doing all the talking here. So anyway, I thought maybe we could chat. Oh, who keeps calling me?
Come on, BoJack, pick up.
Oh my
god. I'm sure he'll pick up.
Oh, it's a pet name. I don't have actual honey.
Diane! You're gonna be just fine.
Oh my
Probably just forgot, the lazy bum.
Do I have anything to worry about with you and Diane?
What? Get out of here. Hey, do you guys want to grab dinner?
There's something in my food.
Oh, crap. Someone get the manager.
No, wait. It's supposed to be in there. Welcome home, honey. I got you a dependent because I'm dependent on you.
This is the sweetest choking hazard anyone's ever given me.
I'd like a round of drinks for everyone. Off the menu, of course.
BoJack, folks, what a sport. And while we're all in giving moods, I'd like to buy you all an Xbox, courtesy of me.
But I'd instead like to highlight the fact that Mr. Peanut Butter's ripping off my toast the same way he ripped off my entire career.
We prefer gifts over observations? Okay, well, here's something I didn't...
But maybe we should call it a night?
What's the rush? Because I just bought the restaurant and we can stay as long as we want. Hey, you, I own you now. Do a dance.
I know you're new here, but we have a lot in common. Being white, into cleansing. I think you'd enjoy hanging out with me and the gang.
Never thought I'd say this, but you put a pretty good spin on Nazis.
Hey, tell you what, drop by our party tomorrow. Shoot the shit with the guys, mostly about Jews, and make up your own mind. Until then, take my card.
Whoa, where were you keeping that card?
Rest. Why rest? I'm not tired.
I'm twice as not tired.
Did you see that, Diane? Diane?
You win, old friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take my girlfriend to bed.
We're still out? Ugh.
It's a Hollywood done it, as police start scrambling to figure out who stole the D from the famed Hollywood sign.
Holly, what?
All of Tinseltown's at DEFCON 5 until their diabolically displaced D is demonstrably displayed once more. Can we cool it with the alliteration? Who wrote this copy? Randy, looking at you.
Weird. Weirder. Why the hell would I steal a giant D?
Ding dong, it's Diane.
Damn! I can't work on the book today, too ill. Cough.
Are you ill or
Cough.
hungover? Because instead of coughing, you just said the word cough. Plus, you left me a long, drunken voicemail last night.
Ooh, was it bad?
It was mostly a lot of wheezing, as if you were climbing something, followed by the sounds of dismantling metal, and then grunting like you were dragging something heavy at least a few miles.
I didn't say anything incriminating, did I?
As incriminating as that question? No. Ooh, did you see? Someone stole the D off the sign.
Cough, 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 door slam.
You know, your scandal to work ratio is like 5 to 1.
Look, I need to get rid of this before Diane sees it.
Why do you care if Diane... Oh, fish. Are you in love with your biographer?
What? Yeah, I don't know. The D might be for David, because apparently when I was drunk, I printed out a bunch of pictures of David Boreanaz.
Yeah, you did that.
Well, you pulled it off, you deviant. Get it? deviant.
I got it.
And also, what did I do? Oh, I listened to the voicemail you left me saying you were stealing the D because of Diane so I could, and I quote, suck your D.
Oh, come on. I mean, am I attracted to her? Sure. Do my days feel better when I'm around her? Yeah. Does she get me in ways no woman ever has? Indubitably. Do I fantasize about her? Yes, but only in two positions. Look, am I the kind of guy who would try to steal someone else's girlfriend? Sure, of course. But do I like her? The answer is no. You have nothing to worry about.
But just don't pursue her romantically?
Deal.
Ah! I knew I'd get that handshake!
How do you get two grown men fighting over you like a foul ball at a football game?
First of all, football doesn't have foul balls.
Ugh, BoJack's clearly in love with you.
Get out of here.
You think these coffees would get the juices flowing?
Well, they do have Baileys in them.
Is that why I feel drunk? Because I've had like 7 or 8 coffees.
I mean, I admit it's been bad for ideas, but it's been great for camaraderie.
You could also just bail me out of here. As I said, it's only 50 bucks.
Gotta go, pal. Hope it's a magical night. All right, you ready for the plan?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone pay attention to me!
Oh, it's only $1 bills, folks. Don't bother.
No, it's still free spendable money. This is a huge story.
Dollars are like the new penny.
Yeah, cash is for poor people. Oh my God, American singer-songwriter Beyonce is hurt. Somebody help her.
Ring the alarm. Irreplaceable pop icon and independent woman Beyonce has been injured. What more can you give us?
Details are sketchy at this point, but we do know Beyonce is a survivor, and presumably she will keep on surviving.
This just in, a break in the story of the Hollywood heist. We now go live to the house of Mr. Peanut Butter, star of Mr. Peanut Butter's House.
Oh, jeez, what did that idiot do?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I, and I alone, stole the D from the Hollywood sign.
Just tell us why'd you do it?
Oh, I'll tell you why. I did it all for my girlfriend, Diane.
Son of a bitch. That literal son of a bitch.
The day they make love a crime is the day I turn in my bag.
Meu fussy face.
I was double-crossed by the one man I assumed was too stupid to even single-cross.
What? I have no idea. Desecrating a major landmark in a drunken stupor, that's a BoJack Horseman thing. But stealing it for your girlfriend as a grand display of affection? That's Mr. Peanut Butter.
You're right. It's Mr. Peanut Butter all over.
It's the kind of bold, romantic gesture they base movies on. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Laura, check if anyone's bought the rights yet.
Can we keep this about me, please?
Even if he stole your stealing of the D, what he made his was telling Diane how he felt from his heart. You could never say it to me, and you still can't say it to her.
That's not true. I can express feelings. Nothing on the outside, nothing on the inside. A Diane thing would be something that shows he really knows you. Like giving you an iPod loaded with all your favorite podcasts. Or a practical houseplant. Or surprising you with a bound album of photos and emails he saved. That's what the Diane I know would want.
What are you saying to me?
Just that you should be with someone who knows you.
Yeah? Like who?
Whoa, were we taping? Okay, you want to hear my Andy Dick story? It's a doozy.
I gotta go, do, prison thing.
That sounds legitimate. We are in prison after all.
Hey, white people, right?
Todd, why in the name of Pat Buchanan are you dressed like a Latin king?
What?
Are you playing both sides?
Look, guys, I didn't want to choose between you because I like you both.
They're gonna fucking kill you.
I know I sometimes get carried away, but it's because I love you so much. You're a catch, Diane. And I think you know how much I love catch.
And I'm sorry if I've been difficult in any way during this process. You know, it's really hard to have somebody know you, I guess. And you do know me, Diane.
We're very different, but I think we bring out the best in each other. It's like you're chocolate and I'm...
Peanut butter?
What? Now see? That was so much better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say carrots.
And I know I'm not the perfect guy. I actually kind of hate myself a lot of the time. But when I'm with you, I don't hate myself. I like being around you. And I don't know if I ever told you that in so many words, so I'm telling you.
Diane, I've got an important question to ask. No cameras, no big spectacle, just me and You.
Call me back. This was BoJack, by the way. Horseman, obviously.
Will you do me the honor of becoming Mrs. Peanut Butter?
Wow, this is happening so fast.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'll marry you.
Oh my god.
But I'm keeping my last name.
You hear that? She said yes! Let's kick it! Erica, did you hear she said yes? Come on in here! All right!
What if she said no?
I saw you left me a voicemail.
Delete it. It's just a drunken recipe for bunt cake. Not important.
Okay, I gotta go. They're about to move the D back. See you tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Time to bring this baby home. To think I went from flying missions over Kandahar to this cushy crap.
You guys aren't so different.
What free?
Do you remember Holy Weed? Like, somebody changed the sign to say Holy Weed. What a shit show. I didn't expect this to go this way. Like, it was very entertaining to see BoJack and Peanut Butter fighting over Diane. But I didn't think that BoJack would just... I guess it's not totally unexpected seeing his social circle, but how fast he fell for this woman. Like his agent said, he's not even ready to admit it to anybody or himself. And then at the end, after that voicemail, and then after Diane's call, and we all know that she made a terrible choice saying yes. Can you imagine if she had said no in front of everybody, and she just didn't know it was in front of everybody, but being like recorded and photographed and shit like that. I think we all know that relationship is bound to fail. This is just the priorities, man. They just do not align. Not that I think that Diane and BoJack would be any better, because BoJack is a fucking mess. He is fucked up, and he is not even willing to work on himself. So, Diane, my girl, do not go there either. Well, this was it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching with me. Have a great day, and I'll be seeing you around. So much to Sheriff JT, TCR, Topher, Eric, Daniel M, Chichi, Johnny336, and Daddy Dog Ablett.